A lot of time,
you in
all
here.
the time.
Oh,
Just have it
really?
underneath that
Oh, yeah.
one big
I thought
toe.
this was just you and Pete.
Well, you in here too.
Oh gosh. I hate to
You
see
idiot.
what it is.
And you're in my wedding pictures.
There's
down
some
here,
gorgeous pictures of you.
Too. You ought to see it.
And your sunbathing.
Margie, have you ever seen pictures of her in my wedding?
Yes,
She had on blue satin. She
I
was-
have.
She was
Well, I was just
gorgeous.
looking at that a minute ago with Uncle Pete. And then some of
Oh.
the pictures, we got some of the pictures. Anyway,
Now, what are these of?
In
Yes.
Germany.
Oh, okay.
Pete-
Overseas, over in Europe.
Pete, there's a
Yeah.
Pete, there's a lady here.
What's that
Pete.
big old guy over in, that's where he was. Let's see, well,
No, here's something you probably know. Wait a minute, Pete. Wait, hold
Pete,
on.
there's a lady here named Krista from Germany. She still has an accent.
That's plane.
Yeah.
Airplane.
oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's-
Airplane.
These are planes where I was, that's a,
So the church.
Church.
Jason flying a helicopter.
Oh, now,
Oh.
yeah, I was supposed, I was.
Have you ever met Sarah Jackie,
I wasn't
my
anything.
friend? She's been
That's from.
no, she
I don't
admitted
think
that.
so.
She knows how to get
What's
to
that
them.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Because she thought I would be
Germany?
there.
What's that
She
guy?
talks more than I do.
You said these were in Europe.
But that's
That's
in-
amazing.
in Europe-
That's amazing.
But she sat
That's
down over there and she
amazing.
kept on going. I said, oh, by the way, the cushions are worn out
Boy, she did it. How did she do this?
on the computer.
Oh,
That's one of those things you do like this.
I don't have one.
Oh, you know what?
I don't have one.
remember
And I don't
Barbara
have an iPod. I don't have a.
Peapod, anything like that.
doesn't matter when you move, you're getting a flipping microwave. We know that.
I had a microwave.
Oh, I don't have a microwave.
It was practically new. Mark's taking, not Mark, I'm sorry. What's his name? John's taking my wash and dryer.
Oh, okay.
Franny
Well,
Jr.
Oh, I
did
hear he's
that one.
moving. He told me he's moving to
He moved
Charlotte.
last Friday.
Jeff's
Oh, he's
dad is
already
John,
moved.
93.
Charlotte.
Oh,
They bought him a
okay.
laptop
Now this is.
last year.
This is
He
in
loves
Germany.
it.
Oh,
You said
oh.
something about, you said something about
I
Hitler.
didn't do that, that's somebody else's.
But you said something about Hitler's cave.
There's
Back in
John.
Germany, honey. when
You know who that is?
and then-
Yeah. That's you, cute thing.
Oh, you darling, there I am right there.
Yeah.
That's Pete. Look at
That's
John.
John. I know.
Why did
Yeah,
you
that is so cute.
Remember what John used to tell you? I would say something about you so pretty. John would say, yeah, just ask her. He could be cruel sometimes. He never was to me, but he was.
Oh, these are the ones that
Oh, look at Brother.
Fernandina.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you were so pretty in that bathing suit. Do you know about that bathing suit?
Tell me.
We had one alike, much to her sorrow. And she
Yeah, I want
looked
you to see
great
one
in
picture
hers.
of
I mean, really, really great.
Filled it out.
Boobs and everything, yeah, and had a good tan, real good tan. I come out in mine, different color, thank goodness, and I'm white. And then something bit me here and I swelled up.
Oh,
Yeah. You remember that?
it was just jellyfish.
So, yeah, no, I wasn't in the water. I never got in the water. I didn't get in the water. And I was out like this. And Pete said, Kid, sugar, what's wrong with you? It was Mother and Pete and Anna and me.
Were you married?
We had, no, we
Oh.
weren't living together.
No, it didn't do it back
Right,
then.
right.
No, back then didn't do that. I wish I was born now, it'd be more fun.
Well,
And we could try different ones.
Trevor, tape recording.
I love that.
you know what? They don't say shacking up. They say sharing space. Sharing space.
Same thing.
I know it is, but that sounds a little better.
Yes, it
Don't
really
you
is.
think? Yeah.
Shacking up, yeah.
Now look at
That's
this. That's when I was at work.
Yeah, I was gonna tell you, that's at Tech.
That's at work.
Margie,
Yeah.
did you see this picture of her at Tech?
That's when I was
This is at
working.
Georgia Tech.
I saw, yes,
Yeah,
I've
I
seen
saw-
that. You have, I think you.
And that's when Pete and I first met. Did you see that one?
That's where I was going to live.
Oh, that's right. He
That
showed
was
me that a minute
That's when
ago.
we first met.
Just after.
He's so cute.
got
How
out
old?
there,
I was
she
nine,
going
no, I
to
was
dance.
17.
17.
Yeah, we got married when I was 19.
And yet your jeans rolled up.
I know. I
And
love
that's
this.
friend,
I
I
love
love
that
that.
with a friend. You know what we used to say? She had a hand on the pot. She didn't know any better. Because she wasn't cooking
That was
back
Sister
then.
Fran.
But she had a hand on the pot. Isn't that pretty of her?
Oh, it's beautiful. Absolutely.
She was beautiful, Jack.
I know.
Oh, that's
That's
mother.
Mother.
I know.
And this is my favorite right there.
Oh, that is cute.
Got that one up there, see?
I like that one, yeah.
Oh, I know.
This was made at the same time.
I
See
love
how
it.
we pushed up our sleeves? Look at your shirt sleeve right there. And I had mine pushed up.
Everybody got some
But have you ever
girls.
seen anybody so different as I was, with the blondes and the blue eyes? And then me. They said, You're adopted.
We always said, oh, you
Oh,
adopted.
You're adopted.
We have so much in common because they
I
told
know.
me that my whole life.
How
That
about
was
that?
pretty.
Because I was the only brunette and all these blondes.
Well, they told me that too.
I had
Well, mother
forgotten.
says that's not right.
No.
I'd forgotten what your dress looked like.
It was Rhett's dress.
It's interesting.
Oh,
I know.
I borrowed Rhett's dress.
Oh, I
And she
couldn't.
said, I hope it brings you better luck than for me.
I didn't know.
So,
you
so
wore
far,
it.
it's 64 years. So,
It's pretty good luck.
I'll be 65
Yes.
in December.
There you are.
Oh, look, see right here?
Uh-huh.
I've shown that to everybody. I've shown that one right there, where you show up. But look at John. And there's the bride. That's me. I was
And that's
shaking like a
Susie.
leaf. Yeah, Susie has cancer.
I know.
He
I
didn't
hate
know
to hear that.
Well, oh, and I've talked to her. She's in remission.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Well,
what were you
that's
doing
good.
here? Is that the one where you look crazy? Right there. Right there.
Thanks a lot.
Oh,
yeah.
I was feeding Pete and you wanted to bite. See, right there. Why'd she put them crooked, you reckon?
Just to,
See how she had her eyes shut.
she just
But
did
here,
like
look
that
at-
to be. That's
And look how cute Susie was.
I know.
Those were blue satin dresses. What happened to
They
her?
were gorgeous dresses.
What happened to her?
I had no idea.
Look how tall Mother was compared to me.
Well, she had on heels probably, and you didn't.
Well, I probably was barefooted. Now I had on little white
And look
ballerinas.
at that glamour
That's when we
shot.
first got married. That was in College
Yeah.
Park. And that's in Florida somewhere. Florida.
Excuse me.
Look at Mother at work.
I wondered what you know.
Miss Mitzi died. Ann Emerson died. And Juanita I've talked to.
Oh, you've talked to one
I've talked to
lately.
Juanita. Oh yeah. When I was
Excuse
when
me.
I was at Fran.
Well, geez, how old is she?
Juanita, she's about John's age, isn't she?
I don't know. I'm getting a Kleenex before I
Oh,
drip
wait a
on
minute.
your book.
There's one up there. I don't want to drip on my book.
No, I keep them in my pocket.
That one.
Yeah, that's when Sister Fran got married.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
There's Jack.
there's Bill. His
Bill.
brother.
Oh, it's his
And
brother.
Uncle Henry.
Oh,
Yeah.
Uncle
Look at
Bill.
that with you with your tan.
But I
And look at
remember.
white person over there.
I remember Jack's brother Bill. He cute.
Oh yeah, I
cute,
played
cute.
cards with him.
He was
I played
cute.
cards with him. Look at Fran right here with Pete.
Oh wow.
You could hold her like this, you know. Wasn't much to her. Look at John.
that. It's cute.
That's Peter on a tricycle. Look at Fran and Jack there.
I know.
Isn't that sweet?
Yeah, this is such a nice.
Oh, I look at it all the time. And that's Fran and Tom and me and Fran and Mother.
Yeah.
But that, she was 3 months old last January. No, December. She was, when was Tom born? February. 23 days, right? Fran was January 31st.
Oh, that's
And he was
right.
February
Same year.
23rd.
Yeah, I
called him,
remember
I
now.
called him one time.
Did you?
Yeah, he was so surprised. Look at Fran there.
Look at this. This is. I love this.
And look at Jigs down there. We always had a dog in the picture, you know.
I know. I told a
And
friend
we
of
were-
mine. I said my sister told her husband to quit buying dogs because they were running out of cemetery property.
Well, we did. We buried 9.
I know.
We
Your
buried
backyard
9.
was full of little graves.
Oh, we got 2 more in Savannah, but they belong to us.
Oh,
And we
Excuse
bought
me?
4, and we wanted, Bobby and Ira wanted it.
oh.
And then Ira says, no, you and Rachel will keep us awake talking. And, and that wouldn't be, but she still wants the lots because her dad, she buried her daddy there. He moved to Savannah,
Oh.
and he died there. She buried the daddy out there. So they don't have a lot. So it would be
Oh.
ideal, see? But Ira said, no, you don't keep us awake. Look at Fred standing
I
there.
know. She was such a pretty baby.
Yeah, you and
So
Bill
was Lynn.
Lynn was prettier.
Yeah.
Fran was the cutest. You and Bill were crazy about Fran. You made her a gown. You couldn't sew.
I couldn't
but
sew.
you
That
made-
was the ugliest gown you
You
ever
ought to
saw.
see the gown. It was not.
It was ugly. I
It
couldn't
was-
sew, but
It
I
was
wanted
big
to do
enough.
something. That guy I was dating gave me a
Which
sewing
one?
machine. I had to use it.
Which one?
You didn't know it.
Bob
Bob
Moore?
Kleinman. No, no.
Oh no, Bob
well,
was the doctor.
he
Should
was-
have gotten him.
He was the dentist. Yeah, but he died.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
He had a heart attack,
Oh.
you know.
This is the suit we bought Granny for staying
Oh.
with me for a week.
Oh, bless her heart.
Oh, she was.
I
the
think there was
sweetest
one of
thing.
Granny back here.
Oh, she was
Yeah.
so sweet.
Because I thought that
And
was,
so cute and so funny.
I know, I thought that was Granny.
We
I don't
had
have any fingernails.
Jack. I don't either. Look,
That's Granny.
yeah, that's
And that's the
the
suit.
suit we gave her.
You
She-
remember what
She
color it
looked
was?
pretty. Blue and white. I mean, blue and white and pink. Had a little
Oh.
pink stripe kind
Yeah,
of.
that's.
I
I thought
remember-
that was her.
I remember clothes. That's
Yeah.
where I bathed Fran in the
We
apartment.
all bathe them in the sink,
Uh-huh.
as long as we
Well, she,
could.
but she drank the water. See, she's putting a mask on it.
It's easier
Look
than, I know.
Look at here, in training. She was not
Yeah.
going to the bathroom yet.
Well, it was easier than bending over.
Yeah.
Oh, look at these. I've got some that are faded. This
Yeah.
is sort of like the picture I have
Oh,
of the
us.
four of us
Yeah.
that you had.
I got a good
reprinted.
one.
Yeah.
That she had on blue and I had on pink.
Oh,
I do
that's
remember. I remember clothes. Isn't that funny?
But
I
this
never
is
see
such a
about
great thing that this child did. Look at
I
that.
know. Look at Pete.
And this too.
Isn't that sweet? And there's a dog under the slide.
There's a dog.
You know what Lynn said? We buried
There's a
Jigs.
dog, look.
Always a dog
Yeah.
with Fran right there. When we buried Jigs out in the country, because Big John ran on with the dog, Pete's daddy, because the dog wasn't used to cars.
Yeah.
And so we buried Jigs out there. We come down the country road to Granny's house, and we buried over there on the right, and Leonard would say, "There's Jesus's dog. There's Jesus's grave." It was Jigs, the dog.
And she said, Jesus.
She's also the one that played hooky and came home.
Oh.
I said, Lynn, I can't believe you were that naive. But what happened? Sue Carpenter was coming with her, and she fell and busted up her knee, so I had to doctor her knee. I said, and I fixed her knee up. I said, y'all get back up there, because you go through the woods to the Cary High School. And I said, y'all get back up there before that man calls and checks on y'all. But, please. And then Bill Bostic, my best friend was Jenny Bostic, and he played hooky one day. He came in there and asked to speak to Fran, because Jenny and I were real close. She helped Fran learn to sew in the first place.
Oh.
And Bill came in and said, can I speak to Fran? I said, sure, come on in. And they went down to the den, 2 steps down to the den. I was in the kitchen. And he told her he had played hooky not to tell me because I'd tell his mother. So Bill Bostic was a wonderful boy. And I never did tell Jenny. And then one day she said something about, I think Bill had told her, did you know my son played hooky one day? And I turned real red and I said, I don't know. And she said, yeah, he told Fran not to tell you. So she found out. He also played hooky one time at night, and he and his buddy came in the den door, and she was sitting there waiting on him.
Oh.
They didn't get away. Jenny was real good at that.
Mm.
But we were the ones that took him to Duke. He was at Duke, and Fran was in NC State. Jenny received her report cards. We didn't want to pay out-of-state fee because we paid taxes in North Carolina longer than we did in Savannah. You know, the whole year.
Right.
So it was kind of legal, but it really
Right.
wasn't. You know?
Yeah.
But it really
Yeah.
But we took him and lost the dog in the dormitory at Duke. The football, he was a football player, lost the dog in that dormitory, but we found her.
Good.
I don't remember which
Was
dog.
it your dog?
Oh yeah,
Oh.
I don't remember which one. And then one time, Lynn went to Greensboro when Fran was in college over there, and took the dog, and so that dog, same dog, went on over to Greensboro, spent one night, and then when Fran was at NC State, the last night we were in Cary, the saddest night of my life because I didn't want to go. Lynn and the dog spent the night with Fran at NC State. That dog was.
He
a
went to
freak
college.
dog. Oh, that was Trixie. It was Trixie. I'm pretty sure it was Trixie, but it might have been Precious.
Precious.
I have all. I gave out her names. Oh, that's when I got mad at you because at your wedding.
Got mad at me.
Of course, you wouldn't wait till I got unpregnant to be your maid of
Oh,
honor.
well, I had,
Oh, I was 8 months pregnant. You wouldn't wait 1 month. Not even.
No, we had to go when Bill was out of school,
Oh, I know that.
and when Fran and Jack let us use their house in Tampa.
I remember all that.
Okay,
I
we
remember
did,
all
we
that.
had lots of ways to save money.
And your mother wouldn't be in my wedding. Said she was too old.
Oh.
How old was she? How old was Fran then?
Oh, honey, what year did you get married? You have to
1950.
subtract 22 from that.
1950.
2 from 8, 10 is 8.
She's-
Oh, I'm trying to subtract.
I can't. I need paper and I can't even write how to do
That's
it.
right.
I can't
She was
sign a
28.
check.
Would that make her
Well,
28?
she wasn't
Well,
too
she
old.
wasn't too old.
Mm.
But when she said no, you don't argue.
Remember
Look at Lynn.
Fran and Jack's neighbors in Tampa, Alex and Jennings.
Wait a minute. Yeah, he nearly killed Fran, that little boy.
Robert,
What was the name?
Robert Jennings?
Yeah, but yeah, that's the one nearly killed
Yeah,
Fran.
but the father was Alex, and what was
What was
her
the
name?
mother? She died of a brain tumor.
Anyway,
Fran loved
they
her.
were ones you didn't argue with. You wanted to start.
Adele. Adele.
yeah.
Adele.
Oh, she was so sweet.
Yeah,
I
I
was
didn't argue with them.
Well, I
Look
didn't
at the
argue with the
little
little boy,
babies.
but that was Lynn.
Oh, yeah.
That's Lynn with all the hair.
Yeah, I know, all that
She
hair.
did sleep
Well, look
with-
at all the hair you had.
Yeah.
I never had as much hair as you and Rachel, Fran
Fran
and
had.
Mother. Y'all all had more hair than I did. Look at
Yeah,
Fran,
but yours was
and
pretty.
your hair.
Well, yeah, I had hair back then.
I never had much hair.
Look at this, the mother. And I look
That's
at things, the
cute.
mother, and I see things that see that sofa there?
Yeah.
The two girls next door in Savannah got that. Then gave them that. It was
Uh-huh.
in pretty plaid. I had it covered 3 times.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I bought it in 19. It was a good one. We paid a lot for it.
This is
So
cute.
it lasted a long time.
Remember when we
Got
wore
those at
dresses?
Rich's. Yeah, oh yeah.
I don't own a dress.
I don't, well I do, but I wear. A friend and I had dresses alike
I
from
love
Rich's basement.
Oh, yeah, I
Yeah.
see how cute. Look, I love this one.
What-
I remember
They
a
had
lot of these.
Fran and, that's when we painted Mother's house. I just had my teeth pulled. And that was a horrible time. Lynn was 4 months old.
Oh,
Oh, it was a horrible time. Mother held held the baby, and Fran played in the front yard. That's when Lynn was a teddy bear.
and
That
then,
was shortly after her hair was cut by Lynn Barrett. Lynn was sat there for this child to cut her hair. It was butchered all the way up here, and I took it to the beauty shop, and they started laughing. They couldn't do anything for her.
yeah, but I think everybody's child has gotten bubble gum in their hair.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God.
Well,
Oh,
that-
that's Judy.
Well, this was my fault.
That's our
here.
my estranged niece.
Kinda.
God, I never hear from her. I haven't heard in 10 years.
I know.
You haven't either, have you? No.
Judy.
You know why? Because we didn't go to her daughter's wedding at the beach.
I did. Oh, I couldn't go.
I didn't want to go. I'm sorry.
I didn't want to go either. She never had to learn how to spell Rachel. Rachel.
Oh,
Duh.
look at the little bonnets.
Pete made that playhouse for the children.
You know, we had a class in Atlanta that
Yeah.
Bill made.
That's right.
Yeah.
Boy, we got smart husbands.
Hurt his knee.
You're probably
Fran and
right.
Lynn couldn't stand Easter egg hunts because they couldn't find any. Because they both needed glasses.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
Oh, how
This was at Aunt Fran's house. Pete went back and forth to Charlotte. So we spent the night over there with Fran and Jack, and Fran and Lynn, and Jackie and Tom and Lindsay. And so we could have Christmas.
Oh,
With
yeah.
And so I ran to town, went to town, got Pete, and Fran kept him, didn't let him go in yet. Then we had Christmas. The next Christmas, we got him a swing set. And my dentist and his chiropractor friend came over and put it together for us. They were so sweet.
Where did you
And
live
I
then?
didn't let the girls look out the kitchen window on the carport. This was on
You having fun with
23
your
old-
niece?
2203 Mark Trail. And they put it together on the
Was that Atlanta?
Yeah.
Oh.
And they put it together. And of course, the next day Pete put it together right when he got home. But I thought that was so sweet of them to do
Was
that.
it snow in Atlanta?
One time it snowed, we made a
I
snowman.
see.
Isn't that something? That was Aunt Fran. I wonder if you got that picture, Jackie. That was Aunt Fran's favorite picture of the 3 of us.
That is darling.
We
Look at
all
all that
had-
hair you had.
Yeah. I didn't realize I had so much hair.
This
That's the
one.
one Fran liked.
Oh, my.
That's
Look
me.
at those little, look at the girls.
We all had robes alike from
Aren't they
Rich's.
darling?
Rich's basement, that is. Rich's basement. And then Judy was here there. They visited us in Decatur,
Yeah.
John and Doris. And that was at Granny's.
Mm-hmm.
And that's when Fran was in the baby.
This was like a majorette costume.
Yes, no, she wasn't a majorette. It was some kind of band in a class.
I mean a band.
Yeah.
Tell by the hat.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, look at all these.
This is the one that looks like Fran Smith. Because she concentrates like that.
Probably.
That's the way,
I'm not sure.
that's the way Fran always was. Fran's still that way.
Now, who is it?
Wait, that's Fran.
Well, that's what I thought. Well, you said looks like Fran.
I mean, it looks like April.
Okay,
With
you
that
got
little
me
plug
confused.
nose
There's a
and
dog.
Got a little friend.
Always a dog. And two chickens. Those are 2 chickens. And this was at Aunt Fran's too. See how sleepy they were?
Oh, yeah.
This is before we left home. That's when they went on a recital there.
Oh.
Being Snoopy.
Barbara made that needlepoint, not needlepoint, right down next to you on the right. She made that for me.
That's
Isn't
beautiful.
that nice?
Nice shower, nice big bathroom.
Oh, that's in.
That's when they started getting bigger.
Oh, and this
yeah.
is at the Nutty Pines Motel.
Uh-huh.
We called it Nutty.
I was gonna say that here.
When we got there, we had to live there for a
Oh,
month.
yeah.
Yeah, and we called it, and that's Trixie. And I think that was Trixie, it was a dog,
Yeah.
Boston Terrier. And we had to live there, and the girls called it the Nutty Pines Motel. It was hilarious.
Yeah.
We had enough bedrooms except you couldn't get to, we had two bathrooms, but you couldn't get to one because the kitchen table was in the way. So it was a little small place.
Yeah, it
We
sounds like
We
it.
were very happy. That was fun there.
That's a cute picture.
And Judy flirted, and Fran too that time, flirted with everybody. This is when Fran was initiating the Beta Club.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and that.
And that's a
Yeah,
dog again. That's a dog. Oh,
Oh, it's a
hold on
dog.
now. What do we have
That's
here?
when they were Fran was a cheerleader.
Oh, that's
right
cute.
there. She could do the split. Nobody could do the split, so she got to come through.
That is so cute. Look at all the hair.
She's impressed by her hair.
Well, no, but
Oh,
anybody's
back
got a
then.
lot of
Yeah,
hair.
they are. And Lynn was a junior cheerleader, and Fran was
Yeah.
in high school.
Now, you know what?
Look how
That,
slender Lynn
this
was
one
there.
looks a lot like Julianne here.
Oh, really?
Oh, thank you.
Don't you think?
I think she's pretty. Fran made that
Yeah.
dress. She made that dress.
Oh.
She was in high
Oh, I
school.
know, she's smart.
She was a
so,
junior.
so
Well, Jenny,
Yeah.
if she had any
Yeah.
questions, Jenny helped her.
Yeah.
She made that one. That was
Even with
lavender.
the
It was
partners that
beautiful.
created
And this is a
The
cute picture.
Kennedy.
Oh, isn't that
Plan.
cute? I
That
like
is
that
cute.
one
And
too.
this too.
Mhm.
That's
Dominance in
These
that.
are darling pictures.
Well, she picked out good ones. That's Fran, me,
Yeah.
and Larry.
These are
Just cutting up.
resembles. I used to think
And
she-
that's when Lynn graduated.
Yeah.
the older
the
Carrie
mother
gets, the
came
more
for
she's
that.
looking like
Oh, I
mom.
see.
Her nose.
That's
Shape of
that's
her
from
face.
Willow Road.
Yeah, that's cute.
That's
I
when
always
Lynn
thought they looked
graduated.
more
Look at her.
Cesar's,
Yeah.
but now
So
they're
pretty. I like that one. I like that one. That's when she became a nurse. That's it,
Oh.
Valdosta.
Oh, yeah.
We went to not Jackie. Oh, we went to Lynn's graduation. It wasn't all that big, so we.
It's a
Trixie.
different dog. Oh, that's
Sean
Trixie.
and
I
Michael
don't know.
look like
I get where I
Jack
call them all
and my
Trixie.
son and my-
I forget that name. Now this is when Jerry first came to Atlanta. Came to Savannah.
Oh,
And we were at, as Daniel said, Tybee Island.
Yeah.
We had a real good time. And Jerry was the one that, I never knew his last name. And he got out of the car, and I said, "Boy, what's your last name?" He said, "Smith." And,
You couldn't remember.
and he told Fred later, says, "I think your mom was disappointed." I could have made it up. That's the best picture of Lynn I've
Oh, that's
ever
so
had.
good. Yeah, I was looking at these.
Yeah.
Oh, look at the hat.
Oh, yeah, I know, she didn't like that. And that's the dress frame made, that's
Yeah.
the lavender.
That's Lynn.
That's
Oh,
Lynn at the motel where we stayed when she,
That's so
when she graduated.
cute. Yeah.
and Tom,
Mother, you say quiturated?
yeah, and Tom, forgot his shoes. The genius Tom, right? Forgot his shoes, and Lynn borrowed a pair of shoes for him from some boy that was graduating.
Oh.
And
Did they fit?
Tom, Tom was going to the christening.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we went to
Yeah, yeah.
Uncle's christening,
Yeah.
and he didn't graduate from Valdosta.
No.
But we went down for the christening. Took Mother for that,
Uh-huh.
didn't we?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And he forgot his shoes, and Lynn borrowed a pair of shoes. They were leaving, and he had them on top of the car. Absent-minded
Now, who do
professor.
we have here?
That's Granny,
I'm Granny.
and Fred was
Frank.
pregnant with one of them.
Yeah.
I think it was Jason.
Oh,
Yeah,
they
look, they're
look.
the same height.
Now, Noreen, here's how would you see Fran's hair?
Come in, sir.
My sister
She had
Frank's
gorgeous hair.
We were talking about hair on the way up. This was
Look at her
Fran's.
hair.
Oh,
See how pretty?
That's Michael.
See, here's another one.
Aw, look at
Isn't that
Another
cute?
one with the pretty hair.
She had
Lot of
gorgeous
hair.
Look at her there. That was made, how long ago, Alan?
Oh my gosh.
Isn't
Whoa,
it-
look how pretty.
You
Yeah.
remember this one, Jackie?
Mm-hmm.
Stunning. She
I
looks like a
love
movie star.
that. I know. I love that
Yeah, I
picture.
never saw anything like that. I love these
I
pictures.
must
Look
have
at here.
stolen
Look
it
at
or
the
something.
feet.
I wanted it. You've seen it before, though.
Yes,
so I'm
ma'am.
sure I left them a copy.
Yes.
Well, didn't you love that picture of her?
Love.
And these
Love,
are
love,
That's
Jackie.
mother, yeah.
Yeah,
I
Jackie's
love
in
these.
these right here.
That
She's
guy
holding
had a
Michael.
picture of my mother.
Lyn's holding
Same
Ava.
kind,
Fran's got
yeah.
Jason.
Oh, yeah.
That was at my house.
Look how cute.
That's at our house right there, Pete. And there's the shutters I painted. did a great
That's
job.
Granny, yeah.
And look at Pregnant Lynn. That's at work. That's at work when they had a
That's
get
cute.
together.
Yeah.
That's at Fran's house, the big house. They
Yeah,
moved.
I know.
This is cuter Lynn.
That is cute.
And that's our,
That your
Famous
boat.
boat.
Couldn't wait to buy a boat.
oh, it was so much fun to crab.
Oh,
And this is
look.
one of my favorite right here. Look here.
That's cute.
Look at all the
Look at
pretty
all
hair.
the hair.
Isn't that pretty?
See, there you go. Hair.
Hair.
And there's another dog.
Okay, yeah, oh, now that
Now, was he afraid of
this
the
is,
dog?
No, he was playing with a dog.
Oh.
Had a dog door, remember? Had a
Yeah,
dog
I
door.
remember
he had one.
that.
We sat on the porch.
No, this is Savannah, yeah.
No, this is Atlanta here. This isn't in
Oh,
France.
no, but,
Oh, that is.
yeah.
And this is at France when we had the little reunion. And I
Yeah.
had put something on my hair, and John came in and said, "What did you do to your hair?" Because it was blondish.
I
I
know.
wanted to look like you. I wanted to look like you. But anyway, I went back brown. That's Pete at work.
Oh, that's cute.
At the
You old handsome devil.
at the
That's-
corpse.
that's good.
At the corpse of
Wish I could
engineer.
get back there.
And I love this one.
Oh,
She's
yeah.
playing with this thing. That's at the
Yeah.
beach.
Now, I think
feeding
I have
birds.
one like this.
Yes, that's you, me, and Fran. I
Yeah,
love that picture.
That's a good picture.
Yeah, it's good of all of us. Well,
Yeah, 'cause there you are in the pink and the blonde.
yeah, that's the same. That's the same time.